Welcome back to the BodyMaitre Podcast. I'm your host, Derek. We have now fully crossed the threshold into 2026. Can you feel the difference? Every year carries a unique vibration, a specific energetic signature. But 2026 is distinct. Through our work with the BodyMaitre Dowsing Charts, communicating with the High Self, and the Collective Angelic Team, we have detected a shift that is dense and heavy. We are entering a phase that the Spirit Team describes as a psychological pandemic. Now, what does that mean? We often think of pandemics as biological, but energy and thought forms are just as contagious. The world collective consciousness is like a massive cloud storage system. Every human being on this planet is constantly uploading their fears, their anger, and their beliefs into this cloud. And in 2026, the cloud is saturated with very specific low-frequency patterns. If you are listening to this, you are likely a conscious creator. You have goals, you have dreams you want to manifest this year. Maybe you are building a business, healing a relationship, or seeking inner peace. But have you noticed that recently, moving forward feels like walking through mud? This is the collective wave. When the collective consciousness is heavy, it acts like a strong ocean current pulling you back. If your spiritual immunity is low, if there are cracks in your four-body system, you unintentionally download these files from the collective cloud. You might wake up feeling heavy for no reason. You might feel a sudden wave of pessimism about your goals that doesn't actually belong to you. This is not your energy. It is the world's energy leaking into your field because your energetic boundaries are permeable. It creates a drag on your manifestations. You invoke the law of attraction, but the collective static signal cancels out your broadcast. That is why we created this series. We are going to identify the top 5 energy patterns of 2026. By naming them, we reclaim our power over them. We will move from being unconscious victims of the collective wave to being conscious masters of our own vibration. Today, we confront the number 1 pattern, stored anger and self-punishment. Let's look at this pattern deeply. According to our dowsing, stored anger is the dominant frequency of 2026. But this isn't necessarily loud, screaming anger. It is silent. It is repressed. We are seeing a global population that feels frustrated by systems that aren't working, by changes they can't control, and by a sense of powerlessness. When this massive amount of anger has nowhere to go externally, it turns inward. It becomes implosive. This leads to the second half of the pattern, self-punishment. When we cannot punish the bad guys or fix the world, the subconscious mind mistakenly decides to punish the self. We internalize the failure of the collective as a personal failure. How does this show up in your life? It often disguises itself as discipline or being realistic, but it is actually self-sabotage. Let's look at an example. Imagine a woman named Sarah. She has a goal to launch a new healing practice this year. She is excited. But then she reads the news, she feels the heaviness of the world, and she absorbs this pattern of stored anger. Suddenly, she starts nitpicking her own work. She delays her launch, telling herself she isn't ready. She skips meals or overworks herself to the point of exhaustion. She thinks she is just working hard, but energetically, she is punishing herself. She is grounding the collective anger into her own physical body, creating inflammation, fatigue, or even depression. She has become a vessel for the world's frustration, and it is halting her own success. The lesson of stored anger and self-punishment in 2026 is not about becoming aggressive. It's about permission to feel without judging yourself. Acknowledge anger without acting it out. Stop blaming yourself for what you didn't cause. Release responsibility that was never yours. This year is teaching humanity that suppressed emotions do not disappear, they transform. And if we don't release them consciously, they release themselves through our bodies, our choices, and our life flow. Now let's move into a short guided meditation. If it's safe for you, gently close your eyes. If not, simply soften your gaze. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Bring your awareness to your body. Notice any place that feels heavy, tight, or tired without trying to fix it. Take a deep breath, inhaling light and exhaling the heavy gray fog of the collective. Visualize a cylinder of diamond white light surrounding you, sealing your aura. Now connect with your high self and repeat this clearing statement with me. I call upon my high self, my spirit guides, and the Collective Angelic Team. I ask to check and identify all energy of stored anger and self-punishment that I have absorbed from the world collective consciousness of 2026. I command a full release of these foreign energies from my physical body, my mental body, my emotional body, and my spiritual body. I revoke all unconscious agreements to carry the anger of the world. I am not the vessel for collective frustration. I forgive myself for any self-punishment I have inflicted. I choose to be kind to myself even when the world is chaotic. Let us seal this healing with a prayer. May my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies be restored to harmony. May any collective anger I have absorbed be released with grace. May I no longer carry pain that was never meant to be mine. May I walk forward with clarity, softness, and strength. And may healing ripple through me and beyond me into the collective. Divine Spirit, please fill the spaces where this anger was stored with the golden light of wisdom and vitality. Strengthen my energetic immunity. Let me be in the world, but not of the turbulence of the world. My goals are safe. My path is clear. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Take a deep breath and open your eyes. Do you feel that separation? That is the feeling of your own energy returning to you. Stored anger does not mean you are broken. Self-punishment does not mean you are weak. It means your system has been trying to protect you. This was just the first pattern. As we move through 2026, we must stay vigilant. In the next episode, we will explore a very sticky energy pattern, my trap of victimhood that kills abundance. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that clearing. I'm Derek, your partner in navigating these energies. Stay aligned.